to Pakistan's cricket. Quetta Gladiators against the Karachi Kings, both the teams unbeaten. So as the film says, something's got to give. Well, now this is the team Gladiators. Beg your pardon, this is the Quetta Gladiators. Ahmed Shahzad and Luke Wright, Kevin Peterson, Elton Chukumbura from Zimbabwe comes into the side, Mohammad Nabi, Ahmed Rehman, Ali Baba, Nawaz and Umar Gul, who's key to the fast bowling department. The Quetta Gladiators won the toss and will bowl. Umar Gul, there he is, one of the key component parts of this Quetta Gladiators side. And they started off with a win on day one. They opened up the proceedings on the first night, on the Thursday night, and they opened up with a win against Islamabad United. Elton Chukumbura.
Lender Simmons, batsman.
Numan Anwar, right-handed batsman.
Saqib Al Hasan, all-rounder.
James Vince, right-hand batter.
Shoaib Malik, all-rounder.
Imad Wasim, all-rounder.
Iftikhar Ahmed, batsman.
Ravi Bopara, all-rounder.
Muhammad Amir, left-arm fast bowler.
Sohail Tanveer, all-rounder.
Saifullah Khan Bangash, wicket-keeper.
Well, it's a gathering, just a little chat before you get out there. And it's good afternoon, or wherever you may find yourself from us down here. This beautiful stadium with immaculate outfield and just picture perfect for a wonderful game of cricket. And a smattering of the crowd that have come in, lovely to see them. Pretty girls that come out and watch the cricket nowadays. Always good. Just a little get together, almost in the huddle, and going forward, there's Kevin Peterson in there, having a little say as well, Elton Chukumbura. So a big game. Certainly you start to get into the tournament, you don't want to be losing any now. You keep the momentum going. Both these sides have won, so yeah, as Alan said, something's got to give. And, walking out to bat, two batsmen, and anyone that's ever done that, as you walk out, the little butterflies, just trying to get them in formation. Been thinking about it, where you're going, what could happen. You can see there the little just things that they're rituals that go through each person. Lovely to see that.
Yes, Lendl Simmons comes back to bat, where he got a very classy half-century. 62 not out. Lendl Simmons, who also plays for the Mumbai Indians in the IPL, but this fellow can really take an attack apart. So we're looking at the same pitch. The ground staff says it is a pitch that has been prepared for 5 days, and that's why this is the third day on it. We've got a couple more double headers tomorrow and the next day. Anwar Ali, who began the inaugural HBL PSL with a maiden, Anwar Ali, and he bowled from that end as well, the same end, from the Emirates Road end. So Anwar Ali will be looking for more of the same. Kevin Peterson in a good position. He likes to be in that sort of mid-off position to give advice to young cricketers. He's well travelled, he's well experienced, and he's well versed in what to say and what information to impart. So the Gladiators of Quetta, having won the toss, and have decided to bowl first. Bit of a delay. I'm not sure quite what it all is. I think there might be a light on somewhere. The umpires are saying looking towards the direction of the dugout. So the Quetta Gladiators winning the toss, electing to field first, bowl first. Okay, looks like we're all ready to go. Match 4 of the HBL PSL. Quetta Gladiators winning the toss, bowling, Karachi Kings batting. Play. Ooh, immediately there's some movement there, straight into the thigh guard of Lendl Simmons. Ooh, that'll be could be a little bruise in the morning.
I think it may be, but that's part and parcel of the game. When you look down on this ground, you see the shadow stretching across the ground. You can see there bowlers in the light, and so is the batter for now. But the wicketkeeper is standing in the actual shade there. It's not easy if you're fielding. And, just now we might see the shade creeping.
Yeah, that'll come right across the ground. It'll present a problem in about 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Not the first time that international cricketers will be in the dark about something, Simo.
I was in the dark a long time.
Absolutely. There's the great man, Sir Vivian Richards, mentor for the Quetta Gladiators on his right, the head coach, Moin Khan, wonderful wicketkeeper batsman for Pakistan.
Gee, he was competitive.
Moin Khan.
Oh, man, Wilco. He gave nothing, not an inch, nothing. There's a famous ball that happened in Pakistan around 1997. I was batting, it went through the wickets. Never dislodged the bails, you know.
It went through the stumps.
It went through the stumps, and in that game, it was a defining moment because I just got in. I was night watchman, ended up getting an 80, and we ended up winning the match. And the ball went through the stumps, and the keeper on that day was Moin Khan. And I tell you what, he was beside himself. She was the bowler.
I'll bet that went down well. Not very at all. Look at this ball, jagging back from outside off stump. Now, I don't think he got anything on that. It's 4 byes. That's really tough for the keeper, and it's tough for Lendl Simmons.
Well, it swung after it bounced, and then it kept going. And I'm wondering if that shadow isn't making it quite tough for the wicketkeeper here.
Well, it's gone so extravagantly, keeper really had no chance.
Well, that's how it swings in the United Kingdom, Helen.
It happens. It's a phenomenon with the cricket ball where the seam can catch a sort of vector current, wind current. Quick single, have to go. Lendl Simmons has done well. Now, Lendl Simmons, 30 years of age, comes from Port of Spain, Trinidad. He wanted the run straight away. He was well home, well home.
That's really good cricket. The way he executed the run, the way he put the bat down. Good lesson for youngsters. Slid the ball in. He's a very correct cricketer. He's not a big sweeper, not a reverse sweeper. He plays conventional type cricket shots.
Noman Anwar, 20 years of age, from Gujranwala, Punjab. Oh my goodness, where's that come from? Straight down the throat of third man, and that is an absolute dolly. Well, he didn't even have a look at the pitch. He only looked from the non-striker's end. I'm afraid that's a blob for Noman Anwar. He didn't even have a look at one delivery. Sultan Baba takes the catch. It's 5 for 1.
Well, you got to be something wrong with you. This is his second duck in a row. 2-0, starting a poultry farm. But let's be honest, I mean, you got to be crazy to walk in and just have a slog like that if you're not under instructions. It's ball one. Have a look.
Anwar Ali takes a wicket in his first over, and it's a second consecutive duck for Noman Anwar. So he's got a pair of spectacles already in the HBL PSL, and Anwar Ali takes a wicket. It wasn't a particularly good piece of judgment from Noman Anwar. Why not have a look at it? It was the last ball of the over as well.
Really, it is just ludicrous. You know, unless he's acting under an instruction of saying, listen, go out there and swing from ball one. But it just defies all logic. I mean, you've sat there waiting to come and bat. You've practiced in the nets. You're working hard. He just walked in ball one, not even having a good look and saying, well, what paces is there bounce? Just an out-and-out slog. And I think he's going to pay the price for that eventually with selection. I wouldn't pick a bloke like that.
Now Zulfikar Babar, the bowler, just took the catch.
Interesting to see if he gets a little bit of turn early on. Got a slip in place.
Oh my goodness, that is turning. Pat Simcox, former off-spinner for South Africa, is licking his lips just watching this pitch. So this is again one of those pitches that's going to demand a lot of concentration. Whoa, that's gone sideways.
Now the problem is, not everyone's going to turn like that. It's the new ball, so every now and again one will skid on. So this is when it becomes really tough for a bowler, for a batter. As a bowler, you just want to hit the right area. Don't drop it short, because that's where it's going to pay the price for short balls here.
Lendl Simmons 62 not out in the first match against Islamabad United. That was on the opening night. And that's the arm ball that goes straight on. It's just a slightly different hand position. You're more qualified to talk about that than me.
Well, you're looking at the batter, you know, Lendl is not a sweeper. Now, a natural sweeper would immediately, with the ball going down leg side, would have been looking to sweep it there.
It's missed everything, and how did that miss leg stump? It's a maiden. It's 5 for 1 from 2.
Got a backup as well in the other direction.
That is a horizontal slap, and a very effective one. A flying 6.
I expected something like that. What a shot from Lendl Simmons, the HBL. Ticker, 23rd one, bang, in the slot, no running for that. That's what I thought he'd look at. We saw the spin on the other side, and that was a shot you dream about.
thing is about that, it's flat batted, but he went down the pitch to meet the ball as well. Short ball, and he took a step down towards the bowler. Straight drive this. Length. Well, if you're in the stand, you've got a chance if you catch it cleanly for the Pepsi catch a crawl, catch a 6 in the stands, and you have a chance to share $100,000. That's all right, isn't it? If you can keep hold of it.
Yeah, but those blokes didn't inspire me as catchers. I wouldn't put my my bowling on them. They were dancing around.
Now James Vince from England. He's the Hampshire captain at the moment. He's the Hampshire captain in all 3 formats. That's first class, List A, which is 1 day, and the T20. James Vince, 24 years of age. He's played for England, and he's also played for the England Lions. So he's got plenty of experience. 3 T20 internationals. And we're on the GoPro. There's no hiding place for that thing around, unless you go scurrying back into the dressing room.
Lendl Simmons, I reckon, has worked out he's not going to score easily against spin. He's got to go big against the fast men.
Well bowled. Oh, if he had hit, Lendl Simmons was gone. But he's still there. "11 from the over. 3 overs gone. It's 16 for 1. Zulfikar Barbara got the ball to turn extravagantly in his first over. Gave a few problems for Lendl Simmons, and the last 2 went through him leg side. How they missed leg stump, I'll never know. There is a slip in there, and I think that's a very good call on the part of the Quetta captain. Safraz Ahmed is the keeper and captain, so he's keeping a close eye on who's around him. And I think with the ball turning like this, it's a good call to have a slip. James Vince is on strike.
What about a silly point?
Few of these, yeah, why not? Few of these Pakistan players would know.
On a fielding that bowlers love, it just keeps the man there, keeps the pressure on. Now, that's a dangerous shot he just played. We'd love to see him play that again. As a bowler, you're thinking, if I can drag one, if I can just get one to go past the outside edge, I'm in business here. Just a little shimmy down the pitch, dangerous.
Well, you'd be inclined, if you didn't have a silly point, as you're saying.
Guys here, what could be better? We're going to have a good time tonight. We are going to have a good time tonight.
I hope you do, Viv. Well done.
The quitter gladiators. Go.
Doesn't look like he's missing those beautiful beaches of his homeland, Antigua.
Well, Zulfikar Baba has bowled 10 deliveries, all dots. Gone is he. And,
yeah, 100% sure. The problem is it was high, so you know, you're standing down at slip and it bounced a bit. He cut it, and you see how high it bounces there. You see, and it was onto him so quickly. You know, it's
bullseye, straight on the nose here, straight on the nose. Oh, it's gone. That's gone fast. I would think he's going to have a pretty sore face after that. Straight in the nose. There's only one plus there, that it hasn't hit him in the teeth, and he hasn't lost any teeth. He'd rather have
the eye. That's the one that would smash a cheekbone or, you know, the eye socket. So just grateful that he's able to walk off here, maybe with a badly bashed nose. And that happens in the game, but the last thing we want to see is somebody get hit in the eye. And, dear friend of mine, as we know, around the world, Mark Boucher, had a bail go in the eye, and we don't want that.
And K.Kings as well is retired from cricket with an injury to the eye as a keeper, former England and Somerset wicketkeeper.
So still no run. Yeah, it's hit him straight on the nose. You can see there's no problem. His mouth's fine. So, but I. And maybe.
Well, if it's broken, you know, you can reset it straight away. I mean, you're just going to have a painful.
You've had one, haven't you?
I've had, yeah, I've broken it a couple of times. Thanks very much. I didn't realise I was commentating with George Clooney.
Now you know. Now you know, old Alan. First runs. 18 for 1.
Umar Gul is the new bowler for Quetta Gladiators. 18 for 1, and Quetta are without a man at the moment. Well, in terms of the selected 11, they've got a replacement. Full toss. There is a man back there. Ooh. So wide down the leg side. Now have a look at this.